Now to that baffling museum mystery that sounds like something straight out of a movie. An ancient Egyptian statue spinning in place inside an exhibit at a top museum. ABC's John Muller has that story for us.
Curse, caper, or clever prank. This morning, heads in England are spinning after this time-lapse video appeared to capture an ancient Egyptian statue doing the same thing, spinning. This, they say, is no night at the museum.
Hi, how you doing?
Instead, it's happening in broad daylight. That's right, watch again. The curator of the Manchester Museum says this is not sleight of hand. Instead, he says it's a 1,000-year-old statue seemingly turning its back on onlookers, all filmed over an 11-hour period and then sped up. And the museum says this wasn't a one-time 180. It's been happening for months, even though the museum says the 1,000-year-old Egyptian idol is locked in a glass case.
I was working in this gallery for around an hour and a half one day. The statuette had moved 45 degrees and the gallery was empty. Nobody was walking through. So how can that be explained by visitor footfall or vibration?
So, could the pharaoh be fed up? Is this ancient artifact angry?
They were placed in the tomb as substitutes for the body in case something should happen to the body. They were sort of an ancient Egyptian security.
Others say the weird rotation is the result of subtle vibrations, causing the staid statue to do the twist.
The statue only seems to spin during the day when people are actually in the museum. It could very well have something to do with its individual placement, the individual character of the statue.
Of course, some wonder if that foot traffic theory may have some legs. The Nebsenu statue has been caged up in the display case for 80 years facing forward. Perhaps it now wants people to see the inscription on its back, asking for bread, beer, and beef, and maybe a ride to the local pub. For Good Morning America, John Muller, ABC News, New York.